Infidelity is a married person's sex outside of marriage. People cheat for 3 reasons: need, greed, and revenge. Need is usually the least common. The emotional factor leads to relationships that are exposed and sometimes even flaunted. The adulterer may get to a point where he or she wants people to know that they're desired by someone else. The situation generally burns out before too long, and everyone involved faces the reality that an adulterous relationship brings problems. I want to talk to everyone involved in this type of situation because it is the deadliest, the one most deceptive of all scenarios. If you're involved with a different woman or man, please note that you're probably not the only one. That love and affection that you're getting from her or him is not a pure one. I realize that sometimes your partner shrugs you off and acts like it's a chore at times, simply to help you in time of need. But as the head of the house, or whatever your position in, you feel like it's your right to come home and be catered to, at least feel wanted, at the very least be accepted physically. When that doesn't happen, especially when one is outright disrespected in the process, the allure of another person calls to that part of someone that's almost so distant that it seems forgotten. But the satiety or fulfillment it brings is so temporary and destructive that it can't be real. It's an animalistic urge wrapped around a falsity that deceives one into thinking he is a king or she's a queen. Although the minute seems like at that minute what you're looking for, the negative aspect results far outweighs what seems to be positive. For example, she's been there before. You love her, that is, countless times. She knows the routine. She's not pure, not even legal. I read in Proverbs that going into an adulteress is like getting an arrow through the liver. Think about it. But more than that, at a deeper level, even though you're not getting your needs met, you still have no license to step outside of the bonds created before God, your marriage vows. Back to the hierarchy of things, joining yourself to another woman or another man really has little to do with you and your spouse. It has everything to do with you and God. It's between you and God. If your wife or husband doesn't meet your needs, are you going to sin against God? How can that help? If your wife sins against you, will you have the right to sin against God? I can't bite the hand that feeds me. To be more exact, if I have problems with another subject of the kingdom, I cannot sin against the king. If I do, I ensure that I will have no answers to my prayers.